It's a great story. I think musicals are best when they're about somebody who has hopes and dreams and is trying to achieve something. And at the core of Little Women is a beautiful family. But at the very center is this girl, Jo March, who is trying so hard to find her place in the world. And I love that story. I love the aspirational story of a woman who's trying to figure out exactly how she can be as powerful as she knows she can be. Story first. Always. Always. Before I read a note of music, I need to know what point of view we have on the story and how we want to tell it, so that I understand how to musicalize it. The beautiful thing about Jo March, who's the center of this show, she's a modern hero. She's very contemporary, but it was Louisa May Alcott started writing these books about the Civil War, so it was really 1861 through 1865. And even though it's 1865, the way Jo feels and the way she behaves is a modern, contemporary, proto-feminist woman, which is a beautiful story to tell. Every song was different. Every song is different. Some songs, I had an idea of how it wanted to feel, so I would write a melody first, and then Mindy Dixon, who wrote the lyrics, would write the lyric to it. Other times, she would come in and have written an entire song because it expressed perfectly an idea that she wanted to express. A great version of that is in the show. There's a song called Days of Plenty. We wrote 10 songs, again and again and again, for the mother, and we didn't like any of them. And so Mindy went home for a week, and she came back one day on a Friday morning at 10 o'clock. And she said, I have an idea for a song. And she said, it's called Days of Plenty. I said, I don't know what that means. She said, it's when your life is so full, when you had days that were so full. And so the mother wants to sing a song about remembering that life is still full. And she put the lyric in front of me, and I said, oh, it goes like this. 5 minutes. Depends on whatever comes. Yeah. Also, for any show, you write and you write and you write and you write. So most musicals take 3 years to write. And for Little Women, which has 26 songs in the show, I think I wrote 110 songs. I don't remember any of the other ones.